The traditional bureaucratic structure and culture have hampered the process of socio-economic development in India. The current bureaucratic structure in India is a colonial relic. The style of administration mechanism is being followed till date protests the traditional bureaucratic culture, which has hampered the process of socio-economic development in India. Structure in India is colonial relic. The style of administration mechanism is being followed till date portrays the traditional bureaucratic culture, which has hampered the process of socio-economic development in India. Bureaucracy suffers from colonial hangover due to which retains paternal character both in function and attitude. Even after independence, little efforts were made to reduce the distance between the administrators and the common man with independence. Little efforts. Corruption and lackadaisical culture towards the policy implementation is due to highly empowered service. Corruption attitude. Bureaucrats give more importance to rules and processes rather than implementation से ज़्यादा rules and importance ground level. Lack of accountability people due to gaps in decision making level. Lack of accountability to people. Implementation level is secrecy in government. Government affairs is a norm that rather than exceptions. Bureaucracy was found by the British for administrative convenience rather than for inclusive growth. This has caused a general disconnect between the bureaucracy and the masses, and the non-accountability has fostered corruptions. Inclusive growth that has caused a general disconnect between the bureaucracy and the masses, and accountability has fostered corruptions. Lack of accountability to the people due to gaps decision making level. Implementation level is secrecy in government affairs. Implementation level rather than exceptions. Bureaucracy was formed by British for administrative convenience. Bureaucracy was formed by the British administrative convenience rather than for inclusive growth के लिए administrative convenience, not inclusive growth के लिए नहीं. Has caused a general disconnect between the bureaucracy and the masses, and the accountability has fostered corruptions. Nepotism and favoritism in the bureaucracy. Continuous political interference and arm twisting in routine working of a bureaucratic involving frequent transfers and postings, which deters honest and hardworking officials. Continuous political interference and complex procedures based on the absolute laws. Indian bureaucracy has alleged to be very slow and executing program and scheming. The government is becoming norm. This led to slow development and delay in service delivery. Some development projects takes long years to get a clearance. Indian bureaucracy is alleged to be very slow and executive program. Indian bureaucracy is plagued with huge unfilled vacancies and very limited resources. Lack of lateral entry system as well as the competitive packages. Good working conditions in corporate sectors also takes away talented youth from government positions. Self-aggrandizement. Bureaucracy is more inclined towards increasing their own power. Political nexus. Bureaucracy is more inclined towards increasing their own power. The generalist nature of administration devoid of expertise has been the major reason for the lack of new ideas and lack of understanding of complex issues. Internal and lateral entry. Lack of lateral entry as well as the competitive packages and good working conditions in corporate sectors also takes away the talented youth from government sectors. Current bureaucratic structure in India is colonial relics, the style, administrations, mechanisms. The idea should be exercise power as an institution of trust, an epithet that gain popularity in this context. Simple would mean simplicity of laws, rules, regulation, process and procedure of the administration. Simple rule. moral connection, emergence, an entirely new system, ethical values, accountability and acknowledgement and assumption of responsibility चाहिए. Actions, products, decisions and policy including the administration, governance and implementation within the scope of the role or employment positions on encompassing the obligation. Responsiveness in the context of good governance means to alive to the needs for the public and to exhibit the urgency. Transparency arises out of the citizens' right to information, the right to know what decision has been taken and for what valid reasons.